Reeve Gooch was right, and Reeve Drugad was sinistrous, and the cut of him, and the strut of him, and how he used to hold his head as high as a Howarth, and the famous old Duke line with a hump of grandeur on him, like a walking weasel rat. And his Derry's own drawl, and his Cork's own blather, and his doubling stutter, and his Galloway swank. Ask Lictor Hackett, or Lecter Reed, or Garda Growley, or the boy with the billy club. How else is he called at all? Capel. Hughes Caput Early Fowler, or where he was born or how he was found. Gothland, Tiverstown, on the Cattegat, New Hampshire, Concord on the Merrimack. Who blocksmithed her saft anvil or yelled lep to her pail? Was her bands ever loosed in Adam and Eve's? Or were him and her butt captain spliced? For mine ether dark I thee drake, and by my wild gaze I thee gander. Flowy and mount on the brink of time makes wishes and fears for a happy isthmus. She can show all her lines with love, license to play. And if they don't remarry that hook and I may, oh, pass more that and Oxus another. Dom, 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 and his wee folio. Was his help insured in the Stork and Pelican against bungalows, flu and third risk parties? I had he dug good tin with his doll, delven first and dullven after, when he raped her home. Sabrina Shaw, as Thor, in a parakeet's cage by dredgerous lands and devious delts, playing catchered and mist with the gleam of her shadow. If a flick had been there to pop up and pepper him, past Aldmin's manse and Mason's old fool, and the rest of incurables and the last of immurables, the quaggy wag for stumbling. Who sold you that jack-lantern's tale? Pemmican's pasty pie. Not a grass hoop to ring her, not an ant's grain of ore. In a gabbard he barked it, the boat of life from the harbourless Iverncan Oaken, till he spied the loom of his landfall, and he loosed 2 croakers from under his tilt, the grand Phoenician rover. By the smell of her kelp, they made the pigeon house, like fun they did. But where was himself, the timonier? That merchant man, he survived their scutties right over the wash, his cameliers, buonas breezing up on him, till with his run gate Barnpris. He rode and bossed her bar. Pilker mail. Such cotter one. And the whales away with the grayling. Tune.